So listen, beautiful people, while I'm walking on this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous morning, I open my phone and I see some unbelievable news. Finally, at last, Manny Pacquiao himself, after all of us anticipating for the longest, Manny just announced his ring return. It will take place on January 24, 2026 in Las Vegas, Nevada. My God, finally. Listen, I've been telling you guys for the absolute longest that Manny is back in December. We'll be back in December, but the man is back a few weeks later, a few weeks after I anticipated, but nonetheless, unbelievable news for all of us boxing fans. Listen, Manny Pacquiao is an absolute legend, icon, charismatic, 8-division champion, the only 8-division champion in the history of boxing. The man, he said that I'm going to be announcing shortly who I'm going to fight, but we already know who he's going to fight, beautiful people. Sean Gibbons, his promoter, already broke the news. He's fighting Rolly Romero. And I actually said this in many of my few last videos about Manny Pacquiao, breaking down this Rolly Romero fight. Before I talk about it, one thing that is going to be absolutely unbelievable for Manny is that he's active now. He fought Barrios end of July, back end of January. So you're talking about, him taking just a few weeks off from the gym and getting back into camp, which is going to be absolutely unbelievable. The older you get, I believe your timing, gets worse unless you're being active. And with Manny being active now, expect him to have a way better timing. Expect his timing to be way better than it was versus Mario Barrios. Now, this Rolly fight, listen, beautiful people. I was there. I watched Rolly Romero fight live when I went to the States in New York versus Ryan Garcia. This is stylistically, it is a perfect match for Manny. Rolly, before he knocks you out, before he sets up all his power shots, he stabs to the body. That is his favorite weapon. But he cannot stab to the body when he's fighting shorter opponents. When he's fighting shorter opponents like Pitbull, like Javante, he struggles. And especially people who got power in their left hand. The reason why he was able to stab Brian all night long to the body is because Brian is tall and he stands tall. But Manny is short and he doesn't stand tall. He actually hunches. So just stylistically, I believe that Rolly will be open to the counter left all night long. And not just that, Manny is simply a better fighter. Yes, he is way older now and Rolly is powerful, but just stylistically, this is an easier fight than the Barrios fight. And just because Mario Barrios was able to take Manny's bombs, that doesn't mean that Rolly will be able to take them. Rolly's chin is nothing like Mario's chin. As this fight edges closer, I'm going to be breaking it down, more. I'm going to be making more specific breakdowns about all their attributes and stuff. But for now, let's go Manny Pacquiao. He's going to knock out Rolly Romero, God willing.